Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
All right, so it seems like things have somewhat calmed down now from earlier tonight.
Yes, and I'll be completely honest and transparent. We were not expecting a severe weather threat. We're not in the current severe weather outlook, but sometimes these things happen.
Right.
And sometimes these things happen because there's something occurring in the atmosphere on a smaller scale than we can resolve. And I think that was the case. Only the storms that went through, and they weren't even storms, they didn't really have any thunder and lightning with them, only the ones that went through southern Madison County rotated to the point that looks like they produced a couple of brief tornadoes. Everywhere else, that was not a concern here in North Alabama. So sometimes these things happen, which is why I always got to be looking at the radar. And that's why we were able to get on air so quickly.
And it was definitely a certain area.
Yeah, and I was monitoring what was going on and, a little perplexed as to why it was happening, but it doesn't matter the why, it just happened. The good news is relatively low impact outside of a report of some damage to a metal building on Redstone Arsenal. No other reports of damage, so that is some good news. Yeah. All right, let's talk about what we expect for the rest of tonight. And again, the severe weather outlook for the remainder of this evening into the overnight hours does not include us. Areas of southern Alabama are in it. So you head down to the Montgomery area, and they may see some stronger thunderstorm activity. So all I'll say to you as you get ready to go to bed, severe weather overnight is not expected. We'll continue to keep a watch on the radar here for a little bit longer to see what those remaining showers decide to do. Rain chances over the next 5 days will be fluctuating a bit. Tomorrow's going to be a down day. Enjoy it. Maybe there'll be your opportunity to get out and cut the grass finally. Thursday, Friday, we'll be tracking more scattered wet weather, but then there's going to be a little bit of a shift in the weather pattern over the weekend. That'll bring rain chances down to 0 Saturday. I can't remember the last time I had 0 as a rain chance on any given day, 10% chance on Sunday, and then heading into early next week, we will likely see some dry weather early in the week. We continue to climb up the charts here on wettest Mays on record in the city of Huntsville, adding in what came in late afternoon and through the evening hours. May 2025, if I've done the math correctly, now sits at number 2, more than 10.5 inches of rainfall so far this month. The very top record, just under a foot of rain, set back in May of 1983. Bear in mind, we still have a few days where we could approach that one. In general, over the next 3 days, rain amounts could be on the order of 1 to 2 inches, depending on your location and where those heavier showers and thunder showers set up. Here's where they're set up right now. West of I-65, not there. East, we still have them in a couple bands, one stretching across northern and northeast Madison County through northwestern Jackson County into Franklin County, Tennessee. And we got another band of showers extending from Coleman to just northwest of Gunnersville towards the Scottsboro area. And again, none of these are showing the same sort of structure. I'm not seeing any rotation on any of this activity right now. But they are dumping some brief downpours. We got some of that on Highway 72, University Drive out towards the Madison area and heading into Jackson County outside of Newmarket, northwest Jackson County. Those are some heavier downpours. Again, little in the way of lightning showing up out of these. Most of these showers are very shallow. They're not deep like our typical thunderstorms. Got a few more of those around High Top and down towards the Pleasant Groves area. Again, Scottsboro, a little bit of light rain for you, slightly heavier towards New Hope. And again, those showers extend towards Arab and back into parts of Coleman County. Future radar picking up on them, holds them around a little bit longer, but by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, it is looking dry. Cloud cover breaks a bit by the lunch hour, and your chance for rain tomorrow looks to be minimal for a change. Many of us will make it through the day on a dry note. More showers and a few rumbles come in late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. Right now, not looking real active with rain, but there'll be another push of some showers and storms coming in Thursday night into Friday morning. Here's 5 a.m. Friday, tracking that rain then. But perhaps a drying trend coming in for Friday afternoon and evening. Severe weather outlook tomorrow, again at this point, does not include us in North Alabama. You head south, you hit it. And same on Thursday. Any potential for severe weather likely remains just to our south. We will keep an eye, though, on Friday as some of those storms come in late Thursday night, early Friday morning. Some of those could pack perhaps a bit of a punch. These are your lows tonight, down into the 60s. Temperatures tomorrow will warm up. Your rain chance, 20% or less. Some peaks of sun tomorrow afternoon. That will help push us through the 70s and likely back into the low 80s for your highs heading into your Wednesday afternoon. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. More showers and thunderstorms Thursday, Friday. Right now we're kind of trending towards overnight and early morning rainfall both of those days, with the afternoons not looking too bad. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s as we close out the week. Weekend looks great. Enjoy that. Lower rain chances, warmer temperatures in the low 80s. We start off next week warm and dry, and then maybe looking at some more at least isolated wet weather chances coming in towards the end of the week. We'll be right back.